Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Beastar Miner bringing you a Saturday chill commentary. I haven't done one of these in a while. I know I'm not the best at doing these weekly. I don't really think they should necessarily be up every week. I know it's Saturday chill commentary and you would think it should be up every Saturday. But sometimes I just don't like, I just don't feel like doing these all the time. Just because I feel like they need to have more meaning, so they're spaced out a little bit more than I used to do them. Back when I first started doing commentaries, a little after, I got this idea to do a Saturday chill commentary thing. I know there's a bunch of other commentators that like doing this. For those of you who are new subscribers, like for instance, Only Use Me Blade, I think he does a Sunday chill commentary, but I decided to do a Saturday one. And I'm not trying to take his idea. I just feel like it's a good idea in general, and I wanted to kind of give my thoughts on just some stuff I feel as if it needs to either be talked about or it just interests me for this particular moment in time. So let's let's go ahead and get into it, as I failed in speech there. Okay, so I've been seeing a lot of people, a lot of my friends, or just people that I associate myself with. Me as a person, I like to be friends with as much people as I can be, because I'm a pretty easy person to get along with, in my opinion. I don't, talk behind people's backs. I don't like doing that because I don't want to surround myself with people like that. So I like to treat people how I like to be treated. And, that's usually the golden rules. A lot of people, you probably heard that when you were a kid. If you're still a kid now, then yeah, but you probably heard it a lot when you were much younger. And I just like to treat people with respect, because I feel as if I do that, good things happen to you in return. I just feel that way. Of course, everything always good happens to people, but I just feel like it's better to be nice than to be mean, right? That's just my 2 cents on life. And I feel as if people keep doing that, you can end up maybe being successful in life, man. Just try and live it and enjoy it. That's the whole purpose of life, right? You only get to live once, and just take it with a grain of salt and enjoy it, man. Try to make the most of it while you can, because like I said, once you're done, you're done. So just, have fun, surround yourself with people you like being around, preferably people that, have similar interests in you, because that definitely helps to either get along with them or have get more out of what you're doing with them. Because you can have more in common. You'll most likely enjoy the same hobbies, activities, etc. I like to surround myself with people that, it doesn't matter really. Like I said, I can pretty much get along with anybody, so they don't have to necessarily have similar hobbies to me. But I do prefer if I find people that like to listen to similar music to me, or do similar hobbies like playing video games, watching YouTube, like anything involved with YouTube or some form of technology, or just video games in general. It's a lot of fun. I find it similar to sports in a way. I know a lot of people are going to kind of maybe not necessarily get mad, but a lot of people don't really consider video games a sport, and it's not necessarily a sport, but it's more or less a very popular hobby, kind of like sports. Sports are very, very popular, and they consider this esports, I guess you can say. And I have no idea what just happened in theater mode there. It looked like the thing went back and skipped twice for some weird reason. And as I'm looking at this gameplay looks really familiar, guys. I have no idea if I've done a commentary with the same gameplay. I swear I have, but I have got a few AA-12 Moabs on this map, so I don't recall. So I do apologize if I have uploaded this, but I'll try to go back and look at it furthermore on YouTube. But anyways, getting off topic here, I'll go ahead and go back on this. So, with surrounding myself with people, I've noticed a lot of people have been saying lately that it just seems like no one's really happy right now with how life's been going. And I don't surround myself with negative people. I actually like to try and help people that are going through either a hard time or stuff. I feel like I'm one of those people that could be that kind of person to talk to. I like listening to people's, what's they're going through, what's going on in their lives. And I like to try and help people out, because I do get a lot of enjoyment, and I get a good feeling out of it whenever I feel like I've helped someone in their life. It just feels really good, if any of you had experiences like that, where you've helped a friend out whenever they're going through hard times or whatever, or just someone you may not even really know, you can get to know them a lot better by just finding out stuff about their personal background. And it's a lot of fun doing that, because like I said, it's a good feeling that I get whenever I do feel like I've helped the person tremendously in some form or fashion. And I've been helping a lot of people out, I feel like, lately, and it's just a lot of fun. And I do feel bad for these people that are going through not the best times in life. Life, it'll throw some stuff at you, and I've said this in previous commentaries. It'll throw you a curveball, and sometimes you just don't expect stuff that hits you, and that's pretty rough sometimes when you don't get an outcome that you don't want or expect. For me, though, I've been doing pretty good, guys. I've been really enjoying it. Just been trying to take it easy, And this actually was a clip that I used in the Moab, the nuke thing, but I don't think I used the whole gameplay. I could just be being silly, but anyways, guys, you know, with life though, seriously, I like to try and help people out, and if they're going through a rough time, I try and talk to them, and I feel like just doing that, just having someone to talk to, it helps them out a lot. A lot of people have said that, I've helped them, which it makes me feel good. It really does. So if you know anybody that's going through a hard time, just try and be a really good friend and talk to them and actually ask them what's going on if they're willing to talk about it. Some people, on the other hand, just like to be alone and stuff, but for the most part, people do like to have someone to talk to about stuff that they're going through. But on a note about that, I just wanted to say this real quick, guys. Anything that you think your life is going on that's terrible right now, there's always someone out there that's probably experiencing something much worse than you've probably ever experienced in your life. So you got to also think it's not as bad as it may seem at the moment. So just kind of keep that in the back of your mind, guys. If you think the worst going on, it probably isn't. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this, and you, of course, have an awesome day, and I'll see you in the next one.